here's a show with a touch of music from Trinidad, featuring Don and Grady as Pedro. We bring you the Musketeers in the Disneyland Calypso.
And so, Pedro Alfonso Jaime Mendoza, to cement further the happy relationship between your country and ours, we hereby make you an honorary Musketeer. Muchas gracias, Anacita. And to show you my appreciation, I bring you these gifts. See? A bongo drum, one for each of you. Take them. Help yourself. Darlene, thank you. Now that you each have your bongo drums, we make the national music of my country, the Calypso. How do you make Calypso? Simple. You just put the emphasis on the wrong syllable.
You put the who's on the wrong what's-us?
You put the emphasis on the wrong syllable. It changes the way you sing. I show you. Now here's a very good example here. Darlene Gillespie, this Musketeer. Now in a Calypso she would be Musketeer Darlene Gillespie. You put emphasis on the wrong syllable. That's how you sing Calypso. You put emphasis on the wrong syllable. That's how you sing Calypso.
I think I get the idea. Let me try one.
Okay, Bobby, go ahead.
My name is Bobby Burgess, as you know. And if I were to put it into Calypso, here's the way I'd say it more or less. I'd say my name, Bobby Burgess.
We put emphasis on the wrong syllable. That's how we sing Calypso. We put emphasis on the wrong syllable. That's how we sing Calypso. Listen, Pedro, I'll give you a sentence, and you tell me where to put the emphasis to make it Calypso. Okay? Let's see. I like candy and chocolate cake. I eat them every moment I'm awake. With that kind of diet, to be quite blunt, the emphasis will be in front. You put emphasis on the wrong syllable. That's how you sing Calypso. You put emphasis on the wrong syllable. That's how you sing Calypso.
Hey, I'd like to try it. May I?
Sure, Jimmie. Make a good Calypso.
Okay. I was going to ride in the donkey race, but the donkey I had fell flat on his face. Why did that donkey trip and hobble?
Why?
He put emphasis on the wrong syllable.
You put emphasis on the wrong syllable. That's how you sing Calypso. You put emphasis on the wrong syllable. That's how you sing Calypso. Once again. You put emphasis on the wrong syllable. That's how you sing Calypso. You put emphasis on the wrong syllable. That's how you sing Calypso.
That's how you sing Calypso. That's how you sing Calypso.
That's how you sing Calypso.
Pedro, you've been so generous. You brought us all bongo drums, Calypso hats. You've taught us Calypso. What can we do for you?
There's one thing I would like to do more than anything.
What's that, Pedro?
I would like to visit Disneyland.
Right now?
See?
Okay, Pedro. So you want to visit Disneyland? Let Mouska Magic take a hand. Miska, Mooska, Mouseketeer. Mouska Disneyland's in here. Let's go to Frontierland. In Frontierland there is a man, a scout so brave and bold. One day he stuck his head out of the fort, so we are told. A tomahawk whizzed through the air, he's bad as a wildcat. How would you feel if you had lost your Davy Crockett hat? Oh, the Disneyland Calypso, the Disneyland Calypso. Just watch your step and you'll get to the Disneyland Calypso. Tomorrowland is really grand with trips to outer outer space. The kids who ride the rocket ship think it's the finest place. When Mother says we've got to go, the kids don't look around. How can they hear her calling? They're beyond the speed of sound.
Oh, the Disneyland Calypso, the Disneyland Calypso. Just watch your step and you'll get to the Disneyland Calypso.
Adventureland, you understand, is jungle dark and deep. Around your boat swim crocodiles who never seem to sleep. They're always smiling cheerfully, as happy as a lord. I don't know why, 'cause no one's ever fallen overboard.
Oh, the Disneyland Calypso, the Disneyland Calypso. Just watch your step and you'll get to the Disneyland Calypso.
You'll find the land of fantasy will really thrill your heart. We'll stop here for a bite of lunch, 3 hot dogs for a start. Some pie, a malt, ice cream, and pickles while we see each sight. And what we miss we'll surely see when we go to sleep tonight.
Oh, the Disneyland